Hello, friends. Welcome back to another episode of BattleTech RogueTech. Oh, let's get our people out of fatigue and our financial report coming through.
Hey, boss.
We got our upgrades. There's our financial report. And we got ourselves, a fair chunk right now. And we're waiting on 2 more mechs to be finished up. It's the Archer, 1 more day on the Warhammer. And we've got 4 more days until our new vulture's ready. But let's get in there and find ourselves some new missions. What do we got? Duel. We got a battle in the desert. Another battle in the Badlands. But we've got a couple of decent 3 skulls, but everything else is a little bit low. Alright, we're going to go 1 and 4 here on the duel. And we're going to take, let's see, the Avatar. And let's see, what have we got here? The Archer. I think we're going to take the Avatar and the Archer, and we're going to take Witness and Lamia, our 2 best. And let's go. We can get in there. We've got plenty of firepower with both, and a good ability to be able to control other mechs. So our big plan is to go in, control them, and then take them out with overwhelming firepower. Also known as the LRM-60 barrage. But we have good overheat between the Hydras and then the SRM Infernos on the Archer, as well as EMP on both. So let's get in there and get it done. These duels are a nice way to get some of the higher tier salvages. And that should give us some good improvements on what we are currently fielding. Okay.
This place isn't so bad, right?
Looks like this is what we have. Can we, Yep. Let's get a little heat in that area.
Systems holding.
And then that one. Okay, we're not seeing them, but we're definitely going to spread out. Ooh. Catapult. And a Strider. All right, let's get in there. There's some more heat on them. All right. Streak's not a big worry to me.
I hear ya.
But I am a little concerned about what this guy could be bringing to the table. Oh, yeah, SRMs are out of range right now. Let's go Warlord, try to get a little bit better hit chance. There we go. That's good. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Let's move it this way.
Full throttle.
And since they've decided they're going to hang out right next to each other, we're going to oblige them with a little bit more in the way of fire. We want to heat these guys up as much as possible. I want to control their ability to move around, to get evasive.
What can I do for you?
And this is going to be a big help here now that we can get in close. And we can switch over to SRMs here. And I think we're going to... not LRM. Oh, LRMs are actually going to give us the better hit chance here. So we're going to go Hydra and EMP. There we go. That's a lot of heat on him. Was there a solid, better? That's better.
On my way.
I'm actually more worried about the catapult here than I am about the Strider. There we go. That's a nice pile on him.
Standing by.
All right. Let's see. What have we got on you? There we go. More heat, more EMP. Now the Strider gets to move here. Okay. I accept.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And now let's throw a beating on this guy. And let's go Inferno and EMP again. Goodbye.
Commander.
All right, let's see what we can do to you. We can put a big hurt on him, too. Let's do it. Let's go Typhon. Have some acid. Oh, that was beautiful.
Reporting critical hit.
There you go. What's he going to get up to now? Okay. I see you, buddy.
What can I do for you? Got it. Max speed, no
Unfortunately, we are a little warm right now.
right, Commander.
Goodbye.
Bang!
That worked out very well. Good times. Nice quick mission, quick payout, and we'll see what we can get off the battlefield. We're only taking one pick here, and it definitely has to be value. All right, what do we have in value here? The IFF jammer is interesting. Double heat sink kit would be money. Same with the XL. That's 2.5. That's also 2.5. We've got 3 Beagle probes. We do not need to take another one, and I really don't plan on taking the catapults. Let's see. Alright, so let's go with the IF. We'll take the jammer. Alright, we got a Streak SRM-6, which we don't want, and the ECM low tier, not really worth it. Alright, jammer should just, it's a nice something to have if we have an extra specialist slot. Something to throw in, make our mech a little bit harder to tag. And damage avoided is always better than damage absorbed. Now, something we can think about, 30,000. We were looking at rebuilding the Highlander in the last episode. And it was going to be about 3 million. And right now we have the C-bills for it. So let's drop the VSPLs, the heavy lasers. Now one thing, we have 2 Clan 15s. So let's get these on here. And these are just going to be so much better. LRM ammo. Let's see. Samnarch, FTL, Deadfire. No, I like the ammo that we have here. We can throw the jammer on him. That's nice. And then throw the XL clan on here. That was definitely what we wanted there. And then we were looking at laser weapons. Specifically, we were looking at large X-pulse. Our heat efficiency here is super, super good. And then, let's see, exostars. Yeah, it was the 2 large exostars. So we're Alpha Strike is, so we're little under. But we have plenty of weight here. Let's see. What can we move around in order to get more heat sinks going here? Let's take a look at what we have. Let's see, we've got the clan kit. Fortunately, we don't have a proto kit, which would be really good. We've got 3 clan doubles. Fortunately, what we need are more heat sinks, not less. Let's see. Our biggest problem is we need to put in... is really slots right now. Where do we put the slots? Okay, we can't do 3 engine heat sinks unless we upgrade the engine core. We don't have a core that's big enough. The biggest we have is a 320. If we took out the warfare suite to go with ECM, we would be able to put another heatsink here. This is our problem here, is how everything's fitting in right now. We put, let's see, the patchwork here. And then... No, that's not going to work. Actually, we don't need either one of the patchworks. So we can take those out and increase our slots. Let's look at ECM here. We have Angel. And then we can use a Beagle. Let's take out the Warfare Suite. We're going to put in a Beagle and we're going to put in an Angel. And that will allow us to put in another double heatsink here, which gets us up to 126 out of 136. Ideally, we'd be able to get another one in somewhere, but unfortunately, the slots aren't going to help us here. The slots are not going to work for us. Let's see, if we take out the composite, we're actually a little overweight. Let's see, let's take out the and now we're... So we can drop the composite. Go with standard armor, standard structure. And just the patchwork. And we are pretty much at weight. There we go. That's interesting. This would actually be a good DFA mech with the minus 50% self-damage. Alright, so we are going to have to watch the heat on this guy. One thing that... Let's see. Yeah, if we could get an... We have to keep an eye out for an exchanger. That would help. Alright, let's build it. 2.7. I feel like the last time we built this, we had actually come up with a way to put in more heat sinks. But I think this is going to work. We may have to hold off on firing the lasers a little bit. We can save 40 heat by dropping the X-Pulse, or 30 heat by dropping one of the large lasers. And when we get into closer ranges, we may not be firing the LRMs quite as much. Alright, so let's build it. Here we go. And now we've got money problems again. Let's get the Highlander to the front of the queue. Drop in the Vulture next. And let's roll forwards. What can we do for engineering here? Drop tonnage. Yes. Let's do it. That's absolutely something we need to get our hands on. Archer. There's the Vulture. 2 more days for the Highlander. And let's go. All right. Command Center. Let's take the hot landing. As per usual, full salvage. Let's get the Conquistador, the Warhammer, the Vulture, the Highlander. And can we get the Black Knight in also? Yes, we can. Alright, so Lamia on the Warhammer. Witness. Witness is going to go on the Highlander. We can get Worm on the Black Knight. And then we can get God on the Avatar. Capricorn on the Archer. Paradise can go on the Conquistador. And since Bloody Doves has a little better gunnery, we're going to get him on the Vulture, and we can start training him up so that he has more of the skills that he's going to need as the melee pilot that he's going to be worked into. Let's get it going. All right. Dropping 7 mechs for the first time. You gotta love to see it. Oh, we're actually, I think we're a little above power for where we are. So what we're going to do is we're going to work out the missions that we have on this planet, just sweep through them as fast as possible. I don't see much in the way of benefit to taking anything other than value pieces, unless we see something that we need to improve one of the builds that we have right now. Clan LRMs, definitely going to be high priority. We absolutely need a heat exchanger.
Try not to fall down.
That is 100% a top level pick. Alright, so we can get up this way. I don't know if we can get up that way. I hate the idea of splitting the lance. They're on the other side of this building. I think we can get up this way also. I know we're going backwards here, but we have to make sure that we get all of our people where they need to be and where they need to be at the same time. Alright, here we go. We'll have sensors now, so possibly we might be picking up some of the enemy. I don't like the fact that we're essentially turning our backs to them.
Position confirmed.
Oh.
I'm going.
We're getting sensors now.
Have no doubt it will be done.
We'll go.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Oh, we're picking up the reinforcements. Okay. All the way up there, we're going to have somebody. No vision, though.
Roger that.
This may be a long-range duel. Okay. Are we even going to be able to engage them at all? This map is definitely intriguing. Alright, do we see anybody? Light MML carrier up top there.
Commander?
Hit chances? Probably minimal.
Got it.
Alright, let's move up. Let's see if we pick up anything else. We got a bulldog here. Got an MML 20. I like that. Let's see if we can't warlord this guy. Yep. Goodbye.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Solid hit there.
How's it going?
Alright, there's a ghost, a strider, a catapult, and a rapier. We're going to have trouble hitting any of these guys.
You got Got it.
Alright, so let's pop up this way. I think sensor locking the Bulldog is our best bet here.
Sensors locked on.
LK? Not a hot load. LK. About the same as the Artemis. But since it's indirect, we'll use the LK here. And save the Artemis for when we've got actual direct line of sight. That we can possibly do something a little bit better. Alright, let's get this on accuracy. Warlord it.
Of course.
Okay, well, we hit the building. So I would like it known that we can actually hit the broadside of a barn. We just can't hit the tank. So there's 3 lances on the board. And it looks like these guys are the reinforcements. And the Bulldog is part of the support lance.
I'm here.
Alright, let's sprint it up this way. That's a nice shot. And he's vulnerable. Let's go for it. There we go. Bulldog down.
I have become death.
Thank you, Mr. Fermi.
Commander?
Alright. Do we want to try to... I don't want to engage these guys from a position of weakness. I want to engage them from a position of strength.
Hauling ass.
So we're not going to drop down on the low ground to advance on them. And that's not even a hit chance. Completely not worth it. What we are going to do, though, is we're going to push this direction. And we've got, let's see, Narc, Tagger, bolt-on rockets, pirate laser AMS, heavy rocket launcher, heavy flamer. This guy is just completely short range.
Waiting for orders.
Kind of like this guy here. We're going to just pull up to the high ground and use the high ground to our advantage. Let them come closer. We're going to push along towards the structure here. Somebody's got artillery.
Holding firm.
And swarm missiles coming in from the
Real
reinforcements.
opponent.
What's this? Oh, it's a Helepolis sniper artillery.
What's up, boss?
Alright. Gauss rifles could have range here. Sabaku Kaze. We don't need to worry about you. We're done here. Now, the question is, what is our push? There's a warrior. So that's a VTOL. He might be moving right now. Structural damage. Okay. I wonder how you melee a flyer. LRM 5. Well, it says it's LK.
You have orders?
Alright, this is our move here. Not great. Less great. Let's go for it. Possibly getting lucky hits.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
We'll take that for sure. Alright, where are we going next? We know we've got the Helepolis that's over in this direction that has the artillery.
Approach to go.
Of course, we're not seeing him anymore. Let's reserve. We'll let the reinforcement lance come closer, and we'll take what they're going to dish out.
Full damage. I hear ya.
Let's reserve it again. All right, here comes the Strider. And then, what else? We're waiting on the Rapier to move. We're waiting on the Sabaku to move. Then we also have the Helepolis that's hidden over there. Another warrior. It's possible we can get something done against the warrior. It's going to be a little easier to get line of sight there.
Waiting on you, Commander.
All right.
Going turbo.
Let's see what we have for hit chances here. Pretty much a lot of garbage. Alright, we're going to Warlord this. And we'll go for the Warrior up here.
Right, Commander.
Well, we hit the X-Pulse, which was nice. Big damage.
Want some more? Huh?
So he's critical. And there's the Helepolis.
Not much armor left in that location.
Oh, that was probably a hit. And so far, everyone looks pretty good.
Waiting for orders.
All right,
Confirmed.
let's get up into cover here. And that should be our... Yeah, that's our chance. 100% right there. All right, he's down.
Reporting.
Okay.
Destroyed.
So that's another mover off the board. All right, the Sabaku's moving into visual range now.
Awaiting orders.
So we're going to be able to get some kind of shots on them.
Go into full throttle.
The Helepolis is still staying out of sight, though. This is not bad. All right, so it's the Strider here at 37%. We're going to go 4 each on the racks. Couple of hits.
Receiving you.
Can we do anything here with the X-Pulses?
Shooting, just running.
Not much, but we'll take the chance. One hit. That's good. Yeah, there's the swarms again.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Standing by.
Okay.
On the move. Full speed.
I think we want to get into a little Hydra over here.
Engaging target.
I need to slow him down. That sniper artillery is going to be a problem.
Show them what you've got.
So we got one in, and now we're going to follow up. Except that we're not seeing him. LK is our best bet here. What do we look like? What's this look like for Artemis? Not good. Unfortunately, no opportunity to follow up.
Target's taken a critical hit.
At least not on the Helepolis.
Ready.
Okay. A little bit of stability damage there. Okay. Tank down.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
So we've seen... now we have sight on the... or
Yes, Commander.
sensors on the Helepolis.
Throttle down. Moving out.
Unfortunately, still lacking on
Firing.
line of sight. A snapshot, we're out of visual range.
No shooting. Just running.
All right, let's move on up. And we're going to try to get the Hydra going here.
Target confirmed.
All right,
I
that'll
got it.
help. Helepolis do not have good heat management. Depending on how they're built up, you can sometimes get them with
Give them everything I've got.
good like management of their heat generation. They can
Target.
keep their heat generation down real low.
I hear ya.
But what they can't really do is get rid of whatever heat that they've generated well. We're going to go swarm. And we're going to hold off on one of the exostars.
No sweat.
I don't know if there's enough. No, they weren't close enough to hit both of them. But you know, you take the shot because you have an opportunity. You try not to waste the heat on it, but just like we managed our heat there. We didn't fire all of the lasers.
Standing by.
And then we were able to, you know, get a chance at a hit.
Firing on target.
It's the same thing here. The hit chance is really low,
Joy.
especially with everything he's got. Probably it was almost certainly not going to be a hit. They've got stealth, they've got ECM, they've got all of these neat good things that are going to keep us from being able to really put a hit on them. But what we are going to have is a chance. Oh, I see you there. You want to play the heat game? This,
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander. Reporting heavy damage.
let's see, what have you got? Pirate LRM 17.
Waiting for orders.
Let's move it on up.
Just running.
Yeah, see, he's super hot. And we're going to drop EMP at the end there, and we're going to sensor lock him.
Got a lock.
See if that helps us out. Not really.
Here we go.
If we can keep him from firing off his artillery, that'll help us out.
Roger that.
And we can move around. Maybe get to work on these guys.
Copy that.
Now we got some solid hits on the Raven there. That's good.
Reporting critical hit.
So there's still one target that we're not seeing. As we have the tank there. That looks like large pulses. That's the Ghost. And then we've got the Halepolis.
Orders.
Let's see, can we get... Not really.
Affirmative.
We just can't get the unobstructed line of sight here. But we can get the line of sight. There we go. Now we can put some damage out in this direction.
Standing by.
Alright, Worm.
Copy.
Also pushing forward. Also not with much of a hit chance. Criticals, though.
What can I do for you?
Alright, let's slide on over this way.
Max speed, no shooting.
And we'll pull the Conquistador up and around towards our buddy over there. Now this we're going to take a full shot at. He's got a lot of
Betcha.
down structure there. Nice. Lot of red numbers. Lot of red numbers. And he's moving closer. Good. 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 All right. Oh, he's almost down.
Awaiting orders.
All right. There we go.
Roger. Full speed.
Halepolis. Also, center torsoed. Let's do it.
Firm.
Crits? Crits? Couple.
Solid connection on that one.
He's got some ECM going on, though.
Need something, Chief?
Would this help us against the ghosts? Can't really see it. Alright, let's move a little forward. Alright, let's go. Can we get that center torso shot?
Take this.
That was probably the arm. Helepolis shut down. And there's the LRM-17 being ineffective. Yeah, that was the arm of the Raven. This guy's got to run out of swarm eventually.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, this will give us a shot at the Helepolis. And we're completely jammed. That's not good. And this is a center torso crit.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, we got a side shot at the Raven. It's a bit of an overkill there. Oh, at some point we got a headshot on the catapult.
Firing all weapons.
We don't need that much to take out
Reporting.
the Raven. And we don't need much to take out the Helepolis. So we're going to take this guy down first.
Target acquired. Locked in.
Keep the sniper off the board.
Enemy down. Yes, Commander.
And now we can push forward. And I believe this is where we take it. Go for the Raven. A bad sensor roll here. Let's Warlord this. See if we can't do a little bit better. Yeah, we didn't need much. We just needed to connect.
Mech destroyed.
And now the Raven's down.
Receiving you.
Okay, let's push up like this. We really don't have very good hit chances here, do we? Artemis, Artemis! Where's the Artemis? This is actually our best hit chance here. So, are we better with LK? No, we're not. That's a surprise.
Firing.
Alright, let's go. Oh, and there he goes. Catapult down.
Mech destroyed.
Now, who are we missing? There's definitely one more that we're missing. Question is, where is he?
Ready for orders.
Ah. Side shot. Still, no hit chance. Where's our ping range? Short. So let's be done there.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So let's get ER? About the same either way. Now let's just strip some armor off of the tank there.
Yes, Commander. I understand.
Okay, let's talk hit chances. Or lack thereof.
Aye, aye. Affirmative.
Okay. Now we have... That's solid. Let's Warlord it. We're going to rack it up 5 times each. And he's got a chainsword. Interesting. Got the melee item. See what we can do about you.
What can I do for you? Go in turbo.
Okay, can we get a good hit chance here? Not so much. Let's Warlord it anyway.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So he opened up his arm.
There's more where that came from.
Ah, there's the last one. A Rifleman 1N. That's a... I believe that's a primitive.
I'm receiving you. Roger that.
Okay. So we're going to save the heat on the lasers
Target acquired.
and just go with the missiles.
Commander.
I guess we're not going to be able to get all of them.
Yes, I'm there.
Better on LK? Yes. Let's go with the LK. And it was a chance, and he hadn't gone yet.
Commander.
So we're going to take the chance on putting down the tank here. I like what I see. Unfortunately, that didn't seem to work out too well as we spread the damage
Yes.
everywhere. Just not seeing the good hit chances here. We will take what we can go for. There's the arm.
That is something good.
And with the Beagle probe down, that's actually going to hurt him. Chaff, huh? I see you.
Awaiting orders.
Where was our guy? That's where we want to be.
As you wish.
We want to go Warlord. Let's see. He did shoot off his rockets already. Let's hold off on the medium laser here.
He's going down.
We did get a hit.
Commander?
Alright, let's see what we can get right here. When you got a chance to kill, you take it.
Reporting
You know,
vehicle
it's
destroyed.
guns off the battlefield, and that's what you need.
Waiting on you, Commander.
This is not a bad hit chance. I like it.
Tell me what to shoot.
We hit both X-pulses.
No.
And then we can move. Now the move after shooting is very good here. Now he's unsteady, which helps the hit chance. Alright, goodbye.
Tango down.
Now all we have to do is worry about
Let's do this.
the rifleman in the back.
Knowledge.
Let's go for sensor lock here. See if that helps us at all. Not hot load. Not really. But at least we're going to know where he is.
Commander.
Got it, Commander.
Also, we've got the indirect advantage on him right now.
Confirmed.
So we can just sit here and rain damage on him
Hey there.
until we can close. I'll let him move closer.
Awaiting
Yeah,
orders.
come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly.
Sprinting.
You're done.
Yes, Commander. Keeping my heat low.
Yeah, you can also brace.
Roger.
I don't see these guys coming in really affecting this portion of the battle anymore at all. This is really down to
Acknowledge.
what's on the left side. And we're going to be able to drop
Standing by.
quite a fair amount of damage on him before he can even get into visual and line of sight on us.
Firing on target.
So we can just sit here and rain it down. And while they're raining, we can push with the vulture.
I hear ya. No need to tell me twice.
I think, yeah, we've got one more shot of the ER.
Time to die.
And after that, we'll switch to the swarm.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Now, he's
All out of
unsteady.
LRMs, Commander.
I'm ready.
It's the 20. Of course, it's the 20 that's jammed. Hydra, Artemis. It's going to be Artemis, yeah. Is that a knockdown?
Yes, Commander.
This should be a knockdown, though. I think we're in the field.
Got it. That hit something
Knockdown?
good.
No?
Commander.
Brace.
Affirmative.
This will be Swarm, and this will be the last LRMs that he has.
Roger that. Firing on target.
What kind of damage do we get here? A lot of crits.
All out of long-range missiles, Commander.
Good to go.
Worm also bracing.
Holding here.
See if we can also move the Conquistador to the front. Okay.
Good to go.
Alright, this guy's just asking for it right now. This should be goodbye.
Roger.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Down.
Alright. Let's see what we have to pick up here. Could be some very nice salvage on the board. Could also be some garbage on the board. We'll have to see what's offered. Nothing else. Possibility that there's a sniper artillery piece on the board, which is going to be a nice chunk of money. Let's see, there's the LRM 17, which doesn't really interest me that much. MML 20, yes, we want that. What else? Compacts, not interested. There's a 300. Let's see. Oh, we still have 2 doubles. Tracker sensor's not bad. Incendiary LRM. We actually have 3 bins of sniper ammo. Do we have a We have another sniper. Oh, good lord, 20 tons. Would we even try to do that? Double sniper? We'd need a 100-ton mech for it, without even a doubt. Let's see. What else? LK. More Inferno. We have plenty of that. More improved swarm? Incendiary? Or do we just take something for the money? I think we're just going to take something for the money. Let's go. We'll take the 300 core. So we get part of the Strider, the Raven, the Ghost, Chaff, 2 medium pulses can go. The C3 can go. The cores, goodbye. 12 regular heat sinks can all go. Streak ammo, don't need it. And we'll drop the jump jets as well. We got an MML-20. That needs to end up on our Archer. And it's going to be in great shape. The 10 and the 20 just aren't kicking it. Double 20 would be much, much, much better. So, all in all, it was actually a very beneficial mission. We got some nice salvage. We got some good money. 80,000, 12 days, so we did take some damage. Not too bad. Mostly the Black Knight. This was all armor stripped off from those swarms. But we're actually, financials are taken care of, so we can worry about picking parts in the next missions for things that we might need or want. But we'll pick those up in the next episode. I hope everybody enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. I appreciate it. If you'd like to see more, subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.